could never even imagine and not have mom there. Talk to us a little bit about that.
You know, I just remember after missing 25 days of school, I finally went to school and I was walking in the hallway and my history teacher said, "You're gonna die before you're 18 if that."
Wow.
And it crushed me because I believed that the teacher was always right. And I was upset because he didn't know that my mother was on drugs. He didn't know that there was no food at home, there was no lights in the apartment. And because of that, I hated my mother. No girlfriend, bullied at school because of her addiction. And I remember at one time she was missing for a month. And I was with my grandmother, and I thought she was dead. And we get a phone call a month later, and they say, "Your mom checked into the Victory Irish Recovery Home."
Wow.
And my brother was excited, but I was still hurt and bitter. And for 6 months passed, I never visited her. Until one day it was a Thanksgiving service, and I showed up in this church. And Chicago is a very segregated city. And for the first time in my life, I walked into a church, and there were white people, black people, Hispanic people worshiping. And the power of diversity that was in that room was overwhelming.
Come on.
And I look on stage, and I see my mom singing. And she was glowing.
Wait, your mom is now singing about Jesus.
Singing about Jesus.
Your mom is on stage.
She's singing about Jesus. And it was a testimony service, and she grabbed the microphone and she said,
"Oh my God.
I didn't know how to love my kids. I was beaten by my father. I found love in all the wrong places, but God changed my life."
Oh my God.
And when she got off the stage, she looked at me and she said, "Son, your gift will make room for you and put you in the presence of great men."